Thank you, everybody. I'm Russ Petranco. I'm the principal, and it's my pleasure on behalf of the entire Hughes family to welcome you here to our winter orchestra concert. Mr. Nelson and the fifth grade students are behind me, and as you heard, they are warmed up and ready to go. The size of the crowd here this evening tells me a little bit about the enthusiasm and the support for the arts here in East Brunswick, and we're grateful for both. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here to share in the accomplishment of these students. And I welcome Mr. Nelson and the fifth grade orchestra.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. So great to see all of you here tonight. Welcome to the Hammarskjold Orchestra Winter Concert. I'm Alex Nelson, the fifth grade orchestra director. It is great to see so many of you here to support our fantastic young musicians this evening. We're going to start off with a few pieces in unison, playing the same thing together, which are important to our students' development. A couple of childhood tunes. So we'll have Baba Black Sheep, French folk song, and the Can Can. Enjoy. One more round of applause for our fantastic. I know that all of this music goes by very, very quickly, but it takes a lot of time and hard work, and so I just want to make a few thank yous before we wrap up with our final piece. First on the piano this evening, we have Churchill Orchestra teacher, Miss Muse. And I want to take a moment to thank all of you, the parents. You know, we can't do what we do in the arts without your support, helping your kids remember their instrument to bring to school, attending rehearsals, and so I'm very, very grateful, and every day is a privilege to teach your kids. So our last piece is going to be a little bit different. We've been playing in unison so far. We're going to play a piece where each instrument plays its own part. And so this is where you get into the really exciting parts of orchestra, where you're playing different kinds of harmonies. And you'll notice the progression from winter concert into the spring. We'll play all pieces in harmony. I hope you enjoy our final piece, the D-string boogie. Thank you, everybody. We're going to take a few minutes to get the stage reset for the 6th grade. Thank you so much for your support.
All right, good evening, everyone. I am, oh, you get another applause. That's awesome. Thank you. So I am Mr. Yamiche. I'm the 6th grade assistant principal here at Hammarskjold. I'd like to again welcome you. I was told by Mr. Finnegan, who is leading our 6th grade team, to behave myself. I cannot say any bad jokes or anything like that, but I'm supposed to keep you entertained. Don't know how that's going to happen, but I will tell you that our 5th grade group, they have been working hard, and on top of that, I have personally seen some of them lead behind their instruments, try to figure out if a parent is going to bring it. Is it on the bus? Is it at home? Is it in the classroom? And that is a reoccurring thing here at Hammarskjold. And to me, that speaks true to the passion that they have, because they know that if they enter the classroom and Mr. Finnegan or Mr. Nelson don't see an instrument, there will be problems. And so ultimately, that drive comes from what you have imparted in the kids. And so I thank you so much for continuing to support the arts. And if the kids are enrolled in orchestra, do know that they can certainly enroll through the course of their East Brunswick educational journey. So before I open it up for the 6th grade crew to come on board, please give yourselves a round of applause. As Mr. Kutanka shared, the sheer number of people here speaks true to your support of the arts. And we want to continue to see our students thrive. I've had the pleasure of seeing students play at the lower elementary level, and to see that jump from that level to this level is an extraordinary leap. And I can only imagine how they'll be playing when they reach the 12th grade level. So please continue to impart in them the love for the arts and also the beauty in music. As you can hear, there's a lot of promotion out there. I'm going to go back and tell Mr. Finnegan that I behaved myself. I did not say any bad jokes, but I encourage you to support arts. So have a great night and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much. My name is Mr. Finnegan. I just wanted to welcome you all, before I bid you all adieu, to this evening concert. It's so nice to see such a full house for our kids. They've done such a really, really good job. Let's give both 5th and 6th graders another round of applause. It's really great to see, you know, the amount of community support, administrative support, staff support that we get, and parental support. So really, it takes a lot for this to happen. You know, you remember when your children started playing in 4th grade, and you know, very beginner just how to take the instrument out of the case, and then we see the progression they make into 5th grade with the stuff Mr. Dawson's able to do with them, and they get, you know, almost 180 kids to all play together. And then by the time we see, you know, the progress they make, even just by the winter concert in 6th grade, and the more complicated music, and that's because of where we are and the culture that we have that supports the arts and starts, you know, the kids start learning an instrument at an early age when it's so vital for them to do so. They're around music all the time. We have a great support from our building administration, from Mr. Tronco, Mr. Manici, Mr. Bussar, from our supervisor, Mr. Grossa, from the board. And we really get a lot of support for our program, and it really allows us to have something that's really special and that a lot of districts in the state really don't have. We also want to thank our custodial staff and maintenance staff who helps us, you know, get everything set up and make sure that, you know, nothing's collapsing on us, and really makes our lives a lot easier, and we can trust them, Kashir and Tom, so we don't have to worry about stuff. We have one more piece beyond the thunder. One thing I would like to say as well, just some logistical things. As far as dismissal, your children will meet you out in the lobby and outside, as long as the weather's decent. I don't know, I haven't been out there to check to see if it was raining, but otherwise, you know, we'll let them out there, and you can meet your child there. Do not go in the cafeteria. There's going to be a lot of kids trying to get out of the cafeteria, so we'll release them to you from there. And another logistical thing too is that in a couple of weeks, your children are going to be getting scheduling information, either for Churchill or for 6th grade at Hammarskjold, and we really hope that, you know, if you're kind of a 5th grader, that, you know, maybe this will inspire you and them to have them stay with the program. And those 6th grade parents, you know, I really hope your children have done a really remarkable job from the beginning of last year to now, from the beginning of this year to now. You know, you constantly see the progress that they're making, and so, you know, hopefully they can really stick with it. The Churchill and high school concerts are online. If you weren't able to watch them, you can watch those concerts online on the EVNet website and see, you know, some of the great things that we're able to do. If you have any questions or anything with any of that stuff, or any questions about instruments, feel free to always just email me or Mr. Nelson. And I'm sure I've forgotten something, but I don't remember what it was. So we're going to play our last piece, which is Beyond the Thunder. Thank you, folks. My heart is filled with joy listening to these musicians and witnessing the work of our great staff here. So one more round of applause for that. So I hope you feel the same. I hope that joy sustains you throughout the holiday season, and I hope you arrive home safely this evening. Thank you for being with us. Come see us again soon.